Hey guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for Capricorns. And Cappies, I know I've been out of commission for a while. I had a really nasty head cold and it took me out for a bit. So I apologize. And let's get into your reading. Remember that messages may or may not resonate during the reading. So keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, it's very confusing. And cards in the reverse, they do read intuitively, so providing messages from spirit guides. We've got a wolf, pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Nice. Gorgeous. Spirit of the animal energy to start off your reading. Love it. Romance and love oracle messages. And let's see what you guys need to hear for Capricorn, spirit guides. What do we have for Cappies? Okay. Well, we've got three of them. So we've got long distance. So love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. That's deep. Okay, and then we've got nurture. So nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. I like that. Last but not least, apology. That's deep, and I've had that one in almost every reading so far. So never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Think of how much guts it takes for somebody to come and apologize, especially remembering what it's like when you've done it, which hopefully you have. Hopefully you have, right? If not, you might want to work on that. So let's see. Unseen messages are things that you haven't shared between you and whoever it is that you're dealing with. So let's see what we have for you guys. What has not been said between Cappies and who they are dealing with? Ooh, you like that one? You're a masterpiece. That sounds pretty nice. You were the best things in my life. Wow, somebody has regrets. You deserve better. You deserve more. If they wanted to text you, do things, nice things for you, spend time with you, love you, they would. But instead, if they make excuses, spend their time elsewhere, and lie to you and cheat on you, they'll do that too. Mm-hmm. Never, oh, you never loved me. Oh my goodness. Painful. Accept it. Trust instincts. Oof. I set fire to the rain, or to the ranch, or to the house, and watch it burst into flames. And I felt something die, but I knew that that was the last time. And that works perfect here because, look, don't reach out to me. I never want to hear from you again. I will throw up at the sight of you. You are nothing to me now. Don't reach out to me. Got it? Somebody's just really, bossing it up here. Yep. Well, nothing wrong with knowing what you want, right? Okay, well, now we're going to roll the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wilds. So I'm going to roll till I have 5 different letters. This could confirm your person's first name, their last name, your initials with theirs. Anything that really helps identify who you're dealing with. Okay, could spell clown again. Who knows? We've got F. F for fantastique. And we have H. And the letter T. T is in terrific. And the letter Y. And last but not least, we have the letter E. Wow. So we have yet, Y-E-T. That could mean something, eh? Perhaps it's not yet. Well, let's get into your reading, Cappies. And remember, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future, as well as vice versa. I can say this as you here, Cappy. We feel like your person's here and you're over here. And that works just fine if the energies come out that way. And then the energies between you both we're going to do at the end. Let's see what we've got for you guys. Energies for Capricorns, spirit guys. What's going on with Capricorns? 9 of Wands, feeling like you're on your last leg, just really feeling beaten down, you know? Feeling like you've gone through so many battles that, you know, you're not sure if you can take one more. King of Swords, you're dealing with an air sign, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. Somebody in a position of power, authority, police officer, army, navy, marines. Okay, they could work in the legal system. 4 of Pentacles, and I feel like you are very closed off from this person. It's like you're not willing to give them any of your time, your energy. You know, you're just like closed off. I feel like, you know, don't reach out to me because I will throw up at the sight of you, right? Uh-huh. Queen of Cups. Well, you're listening to your heart now. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Do you have water in your chart? If not, that's just it's not relevant here. What is the energy that the Queen of Cups gives, because you're somebody who is kind, caring, nurturing, and you have so much love to give, and sometimes people take advantage of that. Wow, Ace of Swords. You found out the truth. You got clarity. This is victory, success, moving toward a new beginning. On your own. On my own. Once again. I feel like you're better off on your own, though. So let's see what we got for the 9 of Wands here. Clarify that 9 of Wands, please, spirit guides. Why is the 9 of Wands here? All right. Wow. Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You've got the fire, baby. And whether you got fire in your chart or not, I feel like you're just somebody who is very attractive, like inside and out. You've got a lot going for you. But when you're not feeling well, and I can see why, because people are taking advantage of you too, right? Ooh, Justice, Libra energy. Well, the person of integrity is going to be the one that comes out like the winner chicken dinner, which I feel is you. So I feel like things are going to start to balance themselves out. Yeah, they were taking and taking and taking from you, not giving much of anything back. And I feel like that was weighing very heavy on you. Very heavy. And the King of Swords, I mean, this person could be really cold, very alpha. Very alpha male, alpha female, you know, somebody who just wants to be the one wearing, you know, the pants in the family, you know? So they like to be in control. It's my way or the highway kind of energy sometimes, right? Which I feel like you're just like, well, I'm taking the highway. Bye. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to get an offer to move perhaps your life in a new direction. Well, look who's here. King of Wands. Could be a fire sign coming into your life. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming in. Queen of Cups, look at you. Don't ever change your kind, caring, loving heart. You're a beautiful soul. You're so beautiful that, you know, you don't need to change. You need to change the energies you surround yourself in, right? You need to be surrounded by positive energies. When you surround yourself with negative energies, well, that's what you're, you know, going to be attracting, right? That doesn't sound too nice, does it? And 4 of Pentacles, you don't want to be like, you know, holding on tight to dear life, to everything you've got, you know, your entire life. You want to free yourself and be able to love and open up, you know, to someone. 9 of Wands, you're like, yeah, but I've been there too many times and got shafted every time, you know? Yeah. And I feel like that's why you're so protective of your energies. Oh, lied, did something behind your back they shouldn't have been doing. It's like nobody won in this situation. It's like, that's nice. Great. And this happened why? 10 of Wands. You know, you carry a lot on your shoulders, and feel like you carry other people's problems on your shoulders. And, you know, it's perhaps you've got that wounded bird kind of mentality where, you know, you want to save the wounded bird. You think, oh, it's me. I can fix them. Sometimes we're not as magical as we believe we are, right? Because you can't help somebody or something that just doesn't want the help, right? Because then it just turns into a really painful experience, right? So Queen of Cups, like that's you. You do a lot for everyone, and I feel like you don't get the appreciation back that you wish you would receive back, but you don't ask for it. But it'd sure be nice to get some, right? It's like you feel abandoned. You feel like, am I even visible? Like, am I invisible? Like what is this? This is an energy of feeling like, you're alone, left out in the cold, to freeze to death, People abandoning you, disappearing like a fart in the wind. Comme un pet dans l'air. Un pet is a fart in French, and dans l'air is in the air. And we've got two more here. Well, look at that. I feel like they did you a favor because I feel like being abandoned by this opened up this opportunity for this new beginning with this 10 of Pentacles, right? This is not wanting or needing for anything in your life. And I feel like it was a life lesson that you just needed to learn to get to this point. Oh my, and there's two energies that come out here. A lot of soul searching, leaving the conflict, the drama, the heavy energies behind, and allowing yourself to find your light, your path, your way, the direction that you would like to go in, right? The Hermit is Virgo energy, and I feel like there's a lot of soul searching and healing that's going to need to take place before those 10 of Pentacles happen, okay? So don't get too excited. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles is the energy of winning the lottery, getting a large inheritance, combining incomes and being very fruitful with, another individual as well, like building a relationship, a connection. And, well, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Balance, I feel, is what you've been needing more than anything in your life, and I feel like that's what you're going to put your focus on. And that's the advice that you're getting, okay? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. I just feel like you needed some advice, you needed some direction. And I hope you got it because Seven of Wands, because you're over guarded. Like, you're like, who wants a stick in the forehead? Get any closer. And you'll experience it. So perhaps put that guard down and, let go of that past. Let go of what happened. I just feel like you've gone through a major battle with the Nine of Wands here twice and the Five of Pentacles being abandoned. And your life, I feel, hasn't really ever been in a balanced way. But it's because you're like carrying on so many burdens, helping so many other people, you're forgetting about yourself. Does that sound familiar, Cappy? Forgetting about you? Because you got the Queen of Cups here twice, and I really feel like you're somebody who forgets about you a lot. Let's see your person's energies here, Cappies. Capricorns, person's energies, please, spirit guys. Capricorns, person's energies. Thank you. And so we start off with the Six of Wands. Victory, success, a Leo energy standing out in a crowd. And wow, the 10 of Pentacles. I said it wouldn't come that fast. Well, it just might. Justice. Oh my goodness. This person is looking for love and marriage. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Oh my goodness. I have no idea why Married with Children theme just popped into my head. This attention, brother. Shut up, Jaime. Knight of Swords. Well. Things they want to be married like yesterday. They want to be in a commitment yesterday. Like this person is just like, oh my goodness, 10 of Swords here. Things have been rough for them, Perhaps they have dealt with very heavy energies in the past, and I feel like they're ready for love. They're ready for love now that they have been through the healing process and they've ended things there. So, let's see that Six of Wands. Let's see the Six of Wands energy, please, spirit guides. For Capricorn's person. Are you kidding me? The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, fate, divine timing. This person is following their destiny. They're following and their path. They're on the right path for sure. And this person could be somebody famous. This person could be somebody in the spotlight. And this could have just recently happened for this person. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Everything's becoming clear. Victory, success. Like, I feel like this person is going through a big change in their life. Are you kidding me? Ace of Cups, a new beginning in love, and here's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I don't know if this person just became, like I said, famous, and their income has really changed. Things have really changed for this person. They're going through like a big transformation, and I feel like this is the path they're meant to be on. Are you kidding me? Lovers in a dangerous time. Told you this person wants marriage. They want marriage, commitment, solid ground. Holy shit, banana bonkers. The lovers and the Two of Cups. Okay, that's Swan they're riding in. You know, Swan's made for life, right? And the Two of Cups is you breathe me in, I breathe you in. And this person could be very different than your usual type or expectation. So this person sees you, and you're exactly what they've been searching for. And we've got the King of Wands here. Really? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because got King of Wands over here too. I feel like this is the new person that's coming into your life, and they're ready to be all in. You're like, yeah, I've never experienced that before with someone. Well, we got Justice here. This is love that I'm feeling. This is the love that I've been searching for. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, like they love everything about you. You know, the little things that you do, they think you are just so adorable, and they've got their eye on you. Seven of Cups, this person has a lot of options when it comes to love. Okay, this person is somebody who's very attractive inside and out. And Queen of Pentacles, they see you for who you are. An independent, grounded, successful individual, Cappy. The Queen of Pentacles is you. Capricorn energy. Thank goodness no nippies coming out of that water. I'd have to cover it with my finger. So, yeah, they see you as somebody independent, grounded, successful, and you don't need anybody to take care of you, and they like that because they don't want somebody to take care of. And they don't want, anybody to take care of them either. So I feel like they love that independent energy that you're giving, and I feel like they want to come in like yesterday and make you theirs with this Knight of Swords energy. Two of Pentacles. They've never felt a balanced connection like this before, and I feel like this is going to help them just put the past in the past and be done with it. Four of Pentacles holding on tight to dear life, to what they have, and you guys have that similar energy about each other. You guys are protecting what's important to you. Nine of Wands, and you had Nine of Wands twice here, and now they have the Nine of Wands. I mean, look, like, watch what you protest, right? So, I feel like this person has gone through quite the challenging times when it comes to love. But I feel like they're ready. They're ready to put themselves out there and put the past in the past and be done with it. Good for them. You don't want to be with somebody who's not healed. And I feel like this person is healed. Look at that. Six of Wands. They're healed. Stand out in the spotlight. They could be famous. Six of Wands is Leo energy, and it's the energy of victory, success, standing out in a crowd, being, awarded for your successes. And Seven of Wands. They are protective like you. You have Seven of Wands here at the end. They have Seven of Wands here at the end, you guys. Both are protecting your energies. The Empress, they see you for the gorgeous beauty that you are. They perhaps even watch you just when you work out. They love to just see you drink water. you know, they just really enjoy your presence, your aura. Who you are as a person. Okay. So I know you guys have been wondering how I've lost this weight. A lot of people are saying, oh, wow, Jaime looks so good. I mean, you can even see my collarbone, for Pete's sake. I haven't seen that in years, and I lost a lot on my face. And guys, I got rid of inflammation, IBS. I don't feel bloated and pregnant every day of my life. Finally fitted a pair of jeans I haven't worn in like 4 years. Lost 4 inches in my waist. I'm sleeping better. I have better focus. This helps people with diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. It helps with people who have thyroid issues, who had thyroids removed. It helps people with so many things, especially inflammation and chronic pain. So, yeah, it sounds like a dream come true. It is. It's God's nectar. It's matured hops, and it's an extract from a plant called a matured hops. Look it up, okay? HOPS, matured, just like it sounds and spells, right? And matured hops extract was discovered back in 1953, but it cost $1 million to extract the gallon of it. So since then, they've patented a machine that can extract this at a reasonable cost, where we are now having it available to all of us since June 15th of 2024. So it's super fantastic, guys. This changed my life, can change yours. I've been on it for 6 weeks. I take it twice a day. Burns visceral fat. Visceral fat is the fat around your heart, your kidney, your liver, your organs, okay? What stops them from working at full capacity. And we're somebody had diabetes and they were on a boat, and one of my partners let them have some in their drink, and the following day their diabetes was controlled, and it wasn't controlled the entire week that they were there with just one little squirt of that. You squirt 1.2 milliliters and whatever drink, does not matter, hot, cold, whatever you want to drink, okay? It does not matter. I don't care what you're going to ask me that you're going to be drinking. I'm going to say yes, put it in. If that's your drink, drink it. Okay? Just put it in. Every 9.5 hours, it'll burn visceral fat. And guys, I haven't felt this good in so long. I know this shirt is not exactly showing much, but you can see it in my face. You can see it in my neck. Like, you haven't seen this much definition. At least I haven't. It's such a long time. And even my tattoos like moving around on my arm. It's changing me, and it's giving me more focus, better sleep. I just feel so much better because it calms your vagus nerve. Okay, and your vagus nerve is from the top to bottom, and it activates your vagus nerve, and this helps to control your digestive system, your lungs. Just your body is just control. I mean, it controls like what, 11,000 different things in your body, the vagus nerve, but it calms it down. So it really has changed a lot of people. I'll tell you a bit more at the very end of the video, so stay tuned for that if you want. And if you are tired of listening to me say this, just tap, 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 tap the screen to the right to fast forward, okay? It's as easy as peasy, man. So no need to complain that I talk too much about it. Just fast forward it, okay? And plus, these readings are free, man, okay? You watch commercials on TV when you watch a TV show, right? Just saying. Okay, well, look at that. We got the Four Pentacles. Holding on tight to dear life, to everything you got. You guys are both the same. Okay, you guys both got the Four Pentacles, and now it's here confirming it. Le Quatre de Pentacle is the Four of Pentacles, okay? And next we have, well, Le Six de Pentacle, the Six of Pentacles. Why are you guys so guarded? Because you both had energies, people, whatever, take advantage of you, take more from you, and just keep taking more and taking more. Valet de Coupe. I feel like you guys both found self-love, and that's how you guys find one another, is working on your self-love. Dix de Bâton, the Ten of Wands, getting that heavy burden off your shoulders. Stop taking on every single thing, and I feel like that's for you. Okay, the Ten of Wands over here. So let's now clarify these. So let's clarify the Four of Pentacles, Spirit Guides. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Death. You guys are going to stop that. You guys are going to put the past in the past and let go of that energy that you're holding on super tight, because it's not going to be needed anymore. You're going to be able to loosen your grip and realize you're with the person you're meant to be with, right? And that's the phoenix rising from the ashes. The butterfly's a new beginning. Letting the past go. Oh boy, we got the Empress again. This person sees you for the beautiful person that you are. And I feel like you've been waiting to be seen this way. You haven't been seen by someone in this manner ever. It's like you can feel the love in this person's eyes. Wow. Queen of Wands, because there's this energy about you they just want to be around. And you could be dealing with a Leo. You got Six of Wands here, Leo energy. Six of Wands down here, Leo energy. And then you got the King of Wands and King of Wands. So it could definitely be a Leo that you are dealing with, and they see you as their divine counterpart, their fire partner. You know, their partner for life. You know, and the Six of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. It's going to work itself out finally. You're finally going to get that appreciation that you've always wanted, but it's going to be in a way that you never expected. It's going to feel so good to feel that reciprocation. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. You need to follow that intuition of yours. You need to listen to it. It's not there for decoration, as I say, right? Queen of Swords, well, speaking your mind, saying what's on your mind, being clear about it, because you are clear about what it is you want. You know, you've been there, done that, and you just want love finally. And I feel like that's what's happening here because you guys both worked on that self-love energy, and I feel like that's how you guys connect. Seven of Swords, yeah. Had to heal from the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the deception. Eight of Swords, and finally letting yourself out of that self-imposed prison in your mind. I mean, look, you're a soaring eagle now, flying out of there like a bat out of hell. Let me out of here. Two of Cups. Yeah, you're on your way toward love, toward one another. You got the Two of Cups and the Lovers there. I know they're just falling because my sticky elbow is just like grabbing all the cards and throwing them on the floor. Wow, the 10 of Wands. Just feel like you're just done with carrying these burdens for everyone else. And you know where you need to focus more on you. And then you can help others and be there for others. But if you're exhausted and done, you can't be there for anybody, right? The Star, Aquarius energy. You're in the spotlight, they're in the spotlight. I feel like both of you guys are going to be in the spotlight. Two of Swords, and this may be something that you don't want. Okay, so perhaps, like I said, if this person is famous or somebody who's in the spotlight, you're going to be in it with them. And I feel like that's not something you're ready for. Prince of Wands. Oh my, oh me. I just see a lot of sparks, a lot of energy. So this is going to like change completely. You're going to go from carrying heavy energies to having a connection that is like completely different than what you're used to. And you're going to be like feeling like a little strange about it. You're going to be like, wow, this feels too good. Like I haven't felt this kind of connection before. I didn't even know that existed, you know? And you're trying to ask yourself, you know, is this real? It is. So let's see what we've got for a soulmate card for you guys. Soulmate card, please. For Cappies. So close your eyes, Cappies. And whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. When I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Okay, Cappies, dwelling on the past and future keeps me from experiencing the power of now. I was talking to you about that, was I not? I make a conscious choice to be present. I accept love now. I am grateful for your love. Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. Okay. So now let's see straight from the heart a message and see what you are meant to hear. For Capricorns, spirit guides, what message do you have for Cappies? My heart and mine are unified in spirit. Well, that's deep. Good for you. Now, let's get you a healing oracle to wrap up your reading. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, the like button, and share the reading with anybody who you feel could use these messages. And hit that subscribe. It's free and keeps you up to date on my videos. All right, guys. Let's see what we have for healing oracle message for you. Healing oracle, spirit guys. What do we have for Cappies? Me. Man, oh man. This is like totally what I was telling you about through the whole reading, okay? I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like an earth, right? It just looks very earthy. And Cappy, you're an earth energy. I just feel like that's just, you need to ground yourself, you know? So that's what I have for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. And what I wanted to tell you guys is if you are interested in the fix, it is either $99 USD for a pack of 30 for 30 days. And if you do it twice a day, it's 15 days. Then, if you become an ISR, which is the way that you get the best deal, and you can end up creating, a job out of this for yourself or not. No pressure. You get 3 of these bottles and 12 of these snaps. And the snaps have a slit in the back, and you squirt them in any drink. Like I said, any drink. Okay, and do it twice a day for every 9.5 hours. So make sure there's been at least 9.5 hours in between, because if you do it twice, it's not going to work twice as fast. It's just, you're going to be gone with this. Okay. It's a gradual process. Okay. So that's what you get for $199 USD. You need to be an ISR, an independent sales representative, and that's $29.95 USD every year. Okay. It's an annual membership. So if you guys want to have good prices, that's how you get them. Okay. I was like every skeptic out there. I bought the box of 30 since I own it. And then I ended up 3 days later going, I'm signing up, and became an ISR and bought the 3 bottles because I'm like, this is a no-brainer, man. My tummy felt better. The IBS was gone. The bloating was gone. I'm like, okay, something magical is happening here. Is it a placebo? Is it in my mind? I don't think so. So when I bought it, I was just like, wow, every day I feel better and better and better and better. Okay, in so many different ways. And it's all natural. No stimulant. The only other thing in these is purified water. And these snaps are good for a year shelf life. So there you go, guys. Change your life, change your health, get more energy, get more focus, feel human again instead of feeling like a slowed down, I just felt like, I was running on like a tenth of an engine, and now I'm running on all cylinders, man. We've got a V8 going on in here. Oh, anyway. Just want to make you guys laugh, but seriously, I know it's unbelievable and it's too good to be true. Well, it's not. There's a lot of comments of people who are already taking this, who are seeing the benefits and changing their lives. And I'm creating a website soon. Well, my husband is, and he just kind of injured his neck, in his sleep somehow. When you turn 50, you wake up with something going like, what the hell is this? You feel like, you got beat up by 10 people and all you did was sleep. So that's where I feel like the fix is helping, because usually he's out for days, and every day he's getting better and better. So it's only been 3 days and he's already more mobile than I've seen him when he has an episode like this. So I'm just saying, man, calms your vagus nerve. And that's like one of the best things about it, because it just takes over everything else in your body. Read the vagus nerve. Check out visceral fat. Okay, look them up, and you're going to see what this helps. And it's all natural, guys. Anyway, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Cappies. Love you.